The story of the year seems to be, as much as anything, about the real growth within the Indian domestic market, specifically with the theatrical distribution side of things. I mean, how satisfied are you with the progress you've made?
Eros has done significant progress. We have opened distribution offices all across India. We have proved to the market that in India, Eros can exploit content to the maximum and can do grosses. We have distributed 5 movies in India and globally, and we have done huge grosses on those 5 movies. Let me tell you about the Indian market. 3.9 billion tickets were sold, less than average $1 ticket, which having a 400 million middle class population in India out of the 1 billion. Opportunities are enormous. The average price of the tickets are going to go up maybe to $3 to $4, and this 3.9 billion tickets will go up to maybe 5 billion tickets. You are going to have a market from $2 billion into film entertainment gross to maybe a $15 billion. Hence, to cut into India and establish as the market leader is very necessary. And Eros is focused on that. Eros has clearly established that they are the market leaders in the Indian distribution. In the last 1 year, have distributed the top movies in India, setting up offices all over India and performing to the Indian entertainment industry that there are grosses out there which can be captured.
But the question has to be asked that why does a company that sets up at IPO with an international strategy and 30 years of experience dealing with an Indian market but outside India choose to go back to its domestic market now?
Let me tell you the strategy. That's the reason we listed in London. There was a choice whether we could list in India, US or London. The way why we listed in London was that our revenues were 90% international and 10% India. In 2002, the government of India gave the industry status to the film industry. Hence that we thought, now it's the time, why don't we consolidate back into India? Hence we came to the London market, we got the visibility, we got the currency, we went back into India, simple, because India market is fragmented and India is everywhere. Whether you talk about Indian culture, you talk about Indian software, you talk about India is everywhere, India is sexy. And there's a lot of money to be made in India. And we being the best brand for the Indian entertainment internationally, and the Indians living across the globe knows the Eros brand, we thought we would leverage that. We would leverage that brand, we would leverage our experience because we have a lot of relationship with the talent, we have a relationship with the producers, we know each and everyone inside out. What better time to consolidate the Indian market now after when India is everywhere? And hence the policy of going back into India after 30 years has really worked because this is the right time to consolidate.